just lay down in my bed, fuck it. Wop skin wax if I want them dead.
What's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy JD. Back at it again with another video. As you tell, we got Monday Night Football, Bengals versus Commanders. Monday, right? Monday Night Football, Bengals versus Commanders. If you're already tuned in, make sure you hit the like, comment, subscribe button, things that nature. Comment down in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. Turn on the post notifications. Now that we got that under our way, this is a big game for the Bengals. The Bengals are 0-2, I want to say. They haven't won a game yet. If they start off 0-3 and they lose to the Commanders out of all teams, which the Commanders really ain't got that much going on the offensive side yet, too much. Scary Terry, they really ain't got him evolved so far this season. So if they defenses can come out and just play how they just play good, solid defense, and the offense start clicking, I think T. Higgins is back. Jamar Chase is looking for a new contract. Jamar Chase hasn't put up a good game. You do not want to start off 0-3. Especially with the Ravens winning on Sunday. You don't want to start off 0-3. That division is going to get hectic real fast because you got the Browns 2-1, Steelers 3-0. You start off 0-3, you can't afford, after this game, if you lose, you can't afford no mishaps. With all that yapping being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and get into the video and see what the Bengals are going to do this game. Hopefully they can come out with a W. But I'm also hoping Jaden Daniels has a good game. But we're going to see. We're going to get into it.
Extra man on the rush. Burrow protected, able to float it out. That pass is caught, and you'll see.
I thought he was gonna fumble. Oh, and also, for the people that's here, if you watch Janky Rambo or Randu, I forgot his name. Funny guy. Seen him on TikTok and Twitter a lot. I think he was actually going to this game because he tweeted to Jamar Chase or was on the call of Jamar Chase or whatever. Like a month or a few weeks ago, and he was going to be at this game. He said that the Commanders were going to hold him to 0 yards or something like that, no touchdowns. So this actually, I feel like Jamar Chase has been having this game on his schedule, but we're going to see what they do. I just had to throw that out there just in case people follow Janky Rando. My bad if I forgot bro name. He don't even know who the fuck I am, but shout out to that guy.
Moss again. Big hole over the right side and a first down. Burrow airs it out. Chase.
See, that's what we've been looking for.
Cincinnati.
He should have a good game. Commanders defense and Commanders secondary is not good. Jamar Chase should have a field day. Him and Higgins should have a field day. The secondary of the Commanders is not that good.
Now we'll see how the Commanders answer as they hand to Eckler.
Hey, Eckler look good.
Quick throw, Eckler broke through a couple of would-be tacklers and another.
This is my first game watching the Commanders, but Austin Eckler looked good. There was a clip of him last season playing with the Chargers where he had no acceleration after he caught the pass, and it just looked so bad. But he looks good right here. He looks quick and shifty.
Handle the run and see if Jaden Daniels can't beat him throwing it. Out of the shotgun. Daniels is short of first down.
He didn't force or anything. He tried to get it with his feet. He couldn't get it.
Score some points tonight. Daniels lets it
great ball.
First down and plenty more.
Great ball, great catch. Great ball, great catch again. Great ball, great catch. This would be an easy touchdown. Right up the middle.
Robinson walks in. Touchdown, Washington. And a really impressive answer for this
they 1-1, right?
team.
Because they beat the Giants, and I think they lost to whoever they did.
You see Tyler Biadasz, who makes the key block, just opens it right up. There's a nice hole for Brian Robinson. That's a great drive. Great answer after giving up that big touchdown.
Well, I'll say 10 plays, 70 yards. Yeah, it sure does, Scott. It's the last time that we were standing in this booth. January
2nd, 2023. They feel like they can run the ball a little better than maybe they have in other years. 3 straight runs to start the drive.
There you go. Get into him early and often. Get into him early and often. Let him get the feel for the game right now. It looked like Bruce Fall started, but
On 3rd down, there he is, Higgins.
let's get it to your playmakers early and often. This game should.
Strong run after the catch.
Okay, they good. They ain't fumble or anything.
3rd
Man
and 11.
coverage.
Floated. Pass is broken up. And good coverage on Gesicki.
Safety over the top. Great coverage, as the announcer said.
This one is pulled.
There's been too many kicks this year that has been missed by kickers. Like so far in this early going of the season, this 3-week period, too many kicks have been missed by these kickers, and I'm not liking it. It's your job to kick the ball between the goalposts. I'm not saying it's easy, but you get paid millions of dollars to do that.
And no good.
We're going to look back and say, wow, that's where it all began, was that rookie class.
Low throw, and is it a catch? Right now they are saying yes. Daniels.
Oh my gosh.
Good protection.
Hendricks just got his ass chipped and pancaked at the same time.
He said that is not going to
McCaffrey brother making a name for himself. That's 2 catches already.
Yeah, he's always been impressive to talk to. Here's
Bro, Eckler looks good.
Tonight to the end zone for the touchdown Commanders.
Eckler looks good this game. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Machine with the Chargers.
It's just a whipping up front by this offensive line. They just
I didn't know
everything
the
down.
Commanders'
Eckler
O-line
gets
was
the
actually
ball.
that good.
I tell you, that was not.
Pretty solid.
But they've upgraded this offensive line, and it's shown here in the opening quarters of this game.
Playing from behind now, the Bengals.
I did not know
complete
Commanders'
to Zach
O-line was
Moss
that
for
good.
8.
Or at least average enough to get the job done.
Here's Brown.
But their front 7 don't look good at all. They getting gashed.
And Chase carries
I don't know
for
where Bobby
14,
Wagner's
where
at,
Bobby
but
Wagner
I don't see
brought
him
down.
nowhere in the picture.
We're still looking to make an impact here early in the season on 1st down. Play action. Chase Brown. And a nice gain on 1st down as Brown gets 8 from Cincinnati back home, and it's going to be a good one. Over the middle. That's caught. That's Gesicki.
They're in the slot.
It's 3rd down and goal. Quick throw, and it's incomplete.
That should have been a
with
pig.
Yoshi
Oh my
Bosch.
gosh, that looked like it should have been a pig. It was through behind him, that's why.
Quick throw, and it's
If it was on target, that would have been a
Yoshi
pig.
Bosch.
Right down the middle.
Now 6 for 7 on the year. 2nd down and 5. Good protection, aired out. McLaurin, he's got it.
I ain't gonna lie.
Goal inside the 5. And a
I ain't gonna lie.
from the rookie Jaden Daniels.
I ain't gonna lie.
6. His long.
They need
of his
Scary Terry
career.
finna get activated this
First and
game?
goal from the 4. Daniels is gonna walk it in for the touchdown.
I get that's the first pass I done seen from Scary Terry. Like first deep pass I we done seen all season. If they can finally start to get their lead guy
McLaurin.
going, they got something cooking.
First and goal inside the 5.
Great ball, great
Beauty
catch.
from the rookie Jaden
And I think that's
Daniels,
over Taylor
56.
Britt that was talking that noise. Well, he really wasn't talking noise. He was just speaking to what the film said.
Daniels is going to walk it in for the touchdown.
21-10, it's not looking good for the Bengals.
Touchdown number 3.
It's not looking good for the Bengals. I'm assuming that's his dad right there.
This play fake here, he reads it, and everybody just collapses on the dive back.
Jaden Daniels, and now we'll see if
They should want to get something before this happens over.
they got a first down.
But this Commanders secondary is
Back
not
into this with
good.
some points.
Delayed handoff. They have all 3 of their timeouts. There's Deron Payne, but he could not bring down Moss. Burrow with a block, and Moss is out of bounds with a first down.
How do you let that happen?
Extra man on the rush. This one floated out for all. And that
All
lunge.
right, they got something cooking this last drive. They need a score right here, though.
Chase, incomplete.
Can't be settling for field goals. Washington is cooking. Can't be settling for
8-point
field
game.
goals.
In the running game, really done a nice job. Good game plan coming in, and they've executed it well.
Here
They
is
showing
a
a kickoff.
return
It
chance
should be a
for
kick return.
Eckler.
They showing a kickoff. It's got to be a kick return. They showing a
Across the
kickoff.
45.
They showing it. Ooh, I thought he was gonna break it.
35 of
Bro,
Cincinnati.
again,
There are no
Austin
flags,
Elker looks
and
good.
that is a statement.
I don't know why they let him go, but he looks good.
Daniels, end zone. He's got his man, but short of the touchdown. It sets up first and goal.
It's not looking good for the Bengals.
With 3 seconds left, Daniels.
Great play. Oh my gosh,
And
fooled me.
this time it's with 3 seconds.
Oh my gosh, that is a great play.
To reset the play clock, they don't. With 3 seconds
Fooled
left,
my
Daniels
ass.
flips. He's got another, and this time it's Trent Scott.
Oh my gosh.
Tackler was the extra offensive lineman. And what a night for the Commanders.
What a night for the Commanders. What a night for Jaden Daniels. What a night for Cliff Kingsbury. Nice play, fake.
No, that's a great play.
Nobody's expecting Trent Scott. Where's that dance? There you go.
That's a great play.
That is awesome.
You know, so a big celebration over there on the Washington sideline.
And who gets the ball? Jaden Daniels, his first touchdown pass.
Hey,
to Trent Scott.
Yeah, good.
This is
question.
defense in general. It's like
3rd down and 10. Burrow, Higgins.
this defense is just not. Okay, when they get in the red zone, they're good. They're solid. They're like a bend don't break
They're not
defense
showing
of
that they're
this
capable of
game.
doing that.
But oh my
Quick
gosh,
set up and throw
like
Higgins.
the Bengals are getting anything they
Tackled
want,
immediately.
from short to intermediate. Like
Moss.
it's like they're playing
Nice
so
move.
deep that they're forgetting about the intermediate and the short stuff.
First down.
They've got some weapons at a lot of different positions.
Here is Chase Brown. Good run. Another first down for Cincinnati.
I hate to see it. I hate to say it.
They've got some weapons at a lot of different positions.
But if this is old Bobby Wagner, if this is 2010, 2012, 2013, 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, Bobby Wagner's making that tackle. This is him in his later years. And I hate to see it as a Seahawks fan. I hate to even say it as a Seahawks fan. But that is piss poor.
Here is Chase Brown.
Bad angles.
Good run.
Game's all about
Another
angles,
first
and he
down
took
for
probably
Cincinnati.
one of the worst angles that you could take, just straight down the line.
2nd and goal. Chase. Still fighting. And
Gotta have it. 4th and goal. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Great route.
that's caught. And that's a touchdown. Yosivash.
He almost didn't have it because he damn near kind of stopped
And boy,
mid-pivot.
Cincinnati need that.
It wasn't the best of routes. That's a
The
touchdown.
touchdown right there.
Yeah, it's a good job. It's a good concept as far as what they were doing. They're going to get man coverage. They knew that down here at the goal line. They got T. Higgins.
He damn
and
near
he's gonna
stopped
run
on the
through
route,
it
though.
to try to buy Yosivash, number 5. He runs through it, try to give Yosivash.
Yeah. Or
An
maybe just the
opportunity.
ball by
That
Burrow.
really-
Burrow could have just led him more out to the outside, put some velocity and speed
From
on
the
it.
30, play
Or
action
some
for
height and
Daniels.
speed on it.
Quick
He
throw
would've
and
got there.
completion.
Kind of made it harder than what it was. But still, got the touchdown.
Plenty of time. Along the sideline, catch is made by Ertz.
But they defense needs to make a stand, though. 4th and 1. Defense need to make a stand.
Daniels got it. He pulled it out of there and this one for the end zone, McLaurin. It's not
Oh,
there.
boy, I thought he had that off the back foot. Okay, they held him
The way
3.
he started his Commander career.
That's better than what they've been
They're
doing.
not going to get the ball back very quickly, no matter what happens on this possession.
Here's Gesicki, ducks down with a first down. Here's Burrow.
That is,
Nice catch
I don't know what
And that is
Commanders DC
Yosivash.
is doing,
for 16.
but they're
Being
really
able
having
to
their way
reach
until they
back
get to
with
the
his
red zone.
length
So
to make that catch.
you really can't really be mad at it though,
Gesicki with another
because
first
they only
down.
come away with field goals.
3 touchdowns, no picks.
Yeah, congratulations to Dave Canales, his first victory as the NFL head coach.
And So I just said something now. This defense is not good at all.
Perfect throw from Joe Burrow.
The secondary is not good at all.
And they're going to go for 2.
The safety drops down, and he knows immediately then that he has one-on-one once again.
That little stutter got him. That little slow down and speed back up got him.
Their first attempt of the season. And cannot connect with Higgins. Knocked away by Chin.
It's a good drive starter,
All right.
especially
Need
after
another stop by
getting
defense.
back up.
Defense need to come
It
through,
was
hold them to at
McRae
least
who
3.
recovered it. How about a completion for a first down to Ertz?
But you have to play defense, though. If you don't play defense, you're not going to get the ball back. Third 13.
Quick throw. Again, Brown. Short of the first down.
Okay, good.
You know, this is outside of
Fourth and
Austin
4?
Seibert's range.
They going to go for it?
Pass is caught for the first down.
Can't
It's Ertz
cover a
again.
damn soul, brother.
They can't get McCaffrey.
This rookie is dicing y'all up.
They're down in
And it's
7.
not no ordinary rookie.
To McLaurin. He's
That's a great ball. Back it up, pile.
touchdown.
Sorry, I got in the way, but we're going to rewind the shit back.
Down. It's Ertz again.
We're going to rewind it back.
They can't get McCaffrey.
Because this was a beautiful ball back.
They're down
At
to
the end
7.
zone back
This one is
pylon.
launched from
It doesn't get no
McLaurin.
better than that.
He's
That's a
got
rookie.
it.
That's a rookie throwing that ball.
Touchdown, Terry McLaurin.
You get one-on-one coverage, coverage 0 on the outside. Give your player a chance,
They
and he went
needed
and grabbed
7.
it.
They got 27.
That's a great ball.
And here's the end of it.
Put it to where only your receiver can get it. That's a touchdown.
Knee
Need counts as
down.
2.
And the catch. That will count.
That's PI too.
Unbelievable
That's-
on third down.
that's
and
PI
7.
too.
A great throw, great call.
That is PI
Bengals
too.
tonight with 3 total touchdowns and just 2 incompletions.
If they don't score
As the
quickly here,
catch
this game
is
just about
made
as
here.
good as
The
over.
Bengals started the season 0-2 and trailing by 12. Burrow out to his right, able to complete to Moss, and he's got another first down.
Starting out a little shallow. They're getting it deeper now, but that last play.
Burrow to his right, throws back for a first down.
If I was them, I'd go ahead and
Would
kick
need
this
an
field goal
onside
now.
kick. Cowboys had a
then
successful one
never mind, they
yesterday.
can't. They're
First win
down
of the
more than
season.
10.
Burrow. There's Yosivash.
That's a great catch.
Burrow in the end zone and a flag on the defense. Yosivash, and this will be pass interference.
Is this really pass interference?
Pass interference. Defense, number 1.
He got his head around, right, but he still got his hands on him. So if they call that, why wouldn't the Chiefs, the Chiefs in Atlanta one on Kyle Pitts, why wasn't that called?
And Moss
Touchdown.
will walk it in for the touchdown.
Like, well, why wasn't that
That's
called?
the
These
first
refs
part
be
of
so
it.
iffy,
They'll go
especially
for
when it comes to the
extra point
Chiefs.
and then need to recover an onside
The Chiefs should have
kick.
lost that game the other day.
Popped up into the air.
And game's just about good as over.
By Zacchaeus, and then the hit and the flag came out early.
Came in optimistic.
Yeah.
They'd been in this position
This
before.
game, ladies and
And yet-
gentlemen, this game came down. That's the end of it, by the way. This game came down to the Bengals not being able to score in the red zone and taking too many field goals. That's really what it came down to. Jaden Daniels and his OC being gutsy, going for it on damn near every fourth down that I seen for real. It was a great overall game. It just came down to which defense was going to get was going to get more stops, and it came down to red zone efficiency. And Bengals did not have good red zone efficiency. They kicked they kicked at least 2-3 field goals in the red zone. You have all them long drives just to come away with 3 points each and every time. You're not going to be in the NFL. You can only kick so many field goals for so long until a team gets rhythm and they start clicking. And when they start clicking, they wasn't giving it back. So Jaden Daniels, 21 for 23, 91 completion percentage, 254 yards, no turnovers. Brian Robinson, 16 for 33 yards, Jaden Daniels had 12 rushes for 39 yards. Zach Ertz, Luke McCaffrey, Scary Terry finally got his first 100-yard game. He finally got the targets he needed. He finally got the plays he needed to get the explosive plays that we're used to seeing him get. Right? Now, can they be consistent with it offensively? I'm starting to hope. I'm hoping they can. Um, this is the first time everything really looked put together. I do want to see more Austin Elker run the ball, but he's a good pass catcher. He looked very good though. When he did have the ball, he looked very good. That's a plus. But the Commanders are cooking with something. Their O-line is not that bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Jaden Daniels just needs more experience, and this offense just needs to click a bit more. And they should be good. The week through week that they get to running this offense, the more they're going to start to click with everything. Same as the Seahawks offense. They're up there in Washington. Or Washington, Seattle, however it's called. I don't remember. But Joe Burrow, 29 of 38. Setting for completion percentage, 300 yards, 324 to be exact. Got a little bit of rushing yards on the ground, 7 for 62, 12 for 58. Mike Gesicki. Jamar Chase had 118. T. Higgins, you want to try to get your big play guy, or your jump ball guy more involved in the game, 3 for 39. Target him more in the red zone, I would say. Target him more in the red zone, I would say, just like Kyle Pitts in Atlanta. You got a 6'7" tight end, go ahead and target him more in the red zone. He's a red zone demon. That's a guy that you would want. But yeah. Defensively, both teams do need to get better defensively, especially on the back end. Commanders with the run game and just overall everything. Bengals back end is just wasn't up to par this game. So was the Bengals. They both got shit they need to work on, but the Bengals look, it's not looking good for them. They're starting off 0-3 in their division. They got Browns 2-1, Ravens 1-2, and you got the Steelers 3-0. So you have no margin for error from this point forward with the schedule that you would have. Let's go ahead and check out their schedule real quick. Bengals schedule. Let's go ahead and check this out real quick. So you have where do we see more games? We're just gonna go over every game. Alright, you got Panthers, that should be a cakewalk. Then you start division play. You got the Ravens, must win. Damn near every game from now on is a must win because you're 0-3. But this game right here, if you lose this right here, you might as well just say goodbye. And don't think the Panthers any slouch either. The way that fucking Andy Dalton just fucking performed on Sunday, the Panthers ain't gonna be no slouch. So both of these games, these next two games are gonna tell us a lot about how the Bengals season's gonna go. If they lose to the Panthers and then double back and lose to the Ravens again, you can damn near kiss this whole season goodbye. Really, if you lose to the Panthers by any shape or form or fashion, you can kiss this season goodbye. Because if you lose here, that shit's just gonna spiral and keep spiraling. Because if you lose there, you're damn sure gonna lose to the Ravens. You may win against the Giants, but then you got the Browns, Eagles, Raiders, Ravens again, Chargers, Steelers, Cowboys. Them ain't no easy games that you got upcoming. You can probably get through these next three games. You should be at least 2-1. Being realistically 2-1, you got the Panthers, Ravens, Giants. If you can come out 2-1 right there, it's looking okay. But you got a gauntlet coming with the Browns, great defense. Deshaun Watson, if he doesn't turn the ball over, just keeps them in the game, play behind that good defense. Then you got the Eagles. Eagles always gonna give you a good game. They got a juggernaut of a squad over there. Offensively, defensively, they may not be the best. Their front seven kind of solid. They can be iffy from time to time. But Eagles are gonna always give you a tough one. Raiders always gonna give you a tough one. Ravens, divisional opponent. Chargers, up and coming. There's gonna be a great game. Steelers, 3-0. Justin Fields not making no mistakes. He wasn't the problem in Chicago. And you got the Cowboys. That should be a winnable game, but it's still the Cowboys. Ah, shit. Again, the Cowboys. Any day of the week, something can happen. Just like what they had on they had the Saints. It could be a blowout, or like the Ravens. It could be a close game. It's just any given Sunday you can be beaten. But they got a stretch of games that's coming up after these 3 games that they play. They got a stretch that's coming up that's going to be very pivotal. But they got to get through these 3 games first. If they come out 2-1, they can be good. But if not, they should just scrap this whole season already. 0-3 in the division that you in, crazy work. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for this video. You gotta stay solid, you gotta stay peaceful. Make sure if you made it this far in the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe on the video. Turn on the post notifications on. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all want me to react to, what y'all want to see next. Y'all keep God in your life, and I'll see y'all next video. Peace.
I just lay down in my bed, fuck it. Wop skin wax if I want them dead.